Hey guys, welcome to the Max Invest YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at some of the layer 1 cryptocurrencies that have exploded in the past couple of weeks. Of course, if you enjoy the video, remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and remember nothing in this video is financial advice and you should always do your own research. If we look at the cryptocurrencies that have gone up the most in the past week, we can see that Avalanche has gone up 112%, Arweave has gone up 100%, Solana has gone up 80%, Luna has gone up 75%, and Phantom has gone up 45%. And these cryptos have gone up even more in the past 2 weeks. They've all gone up over 100%, which is an insane gain in a very short period of time. Now, these cryptocurrencies are all layer 1s. This essentially means that these cryptocurrencies are all platforms for other cryptocurrencies to build off. So a lot of these are competing or working with Ethereum, where they're trying to make a big decentralized platform that other cryptos can build off, and right now these are getting a lot of attention. Sometimes DeFi applications on Ethereum get a lot of attention. Sometimes coins that are supposed to be money like Monero and Neo get a lot of attention. However, right now a lot of the layer 1s are really just exploding in price, and we'll explore why that is in today's video. The first cryptocurrency that I want to discuss is called Solana. Now, as we can see, Solana has gone absolutely parabolic. In the past 2 or so weeks, Solana has gone up about 300%. You should also bear in mind that Solana is already a multi-billion-dollar market cap, and it's gone up 300% to a $20 billion market cap in the space of just a couple of weeks, which is absolutely insane growth, especially if you consider the fact that since the beginning of the year, Solana has gone up roughly 6,200%. So Solana has gone completely parabolic since the start of the year, going from a price of around 20 cents all the way up to $81. Of course, this is completely ludicrous gains, and I'm not even sure how Solana is able to do this. Of course, the big announcements for Solana at the beginning of the year is that FTX is going to be investing in them, and FTX is really going to be backing the project. Of course, FTX is owned by Sam Bankman-Fried, who has around $20 billion, and they really have put a lot of money and a lot of work into the protocol. Also, Solana is a cryptocurrency that can do around 60,000 transactions per second, which is more than any other crypto on the market. However, as a result of this, they do have a massive security problem, and it's very difficult to store these transactions per second, and I don't see too much of a path toward decentralization. Now, the news that made Solana go up so much in the past week is they announced something called a wormhole. Now, the wormhole is a secure and trustless bridge to Ethereum. Essentially, what this has done is it's allowed all of the decentralized applications on Ethereum to bridge over to Solana or build on Solana as well if they want to. Now, Aave has already announced that they are going to be putting their protocol on Solana as well as Ethereum. The reason they are doing this essentially is because someone else would just fork Aave's protocol and put it on Solana anyway, so they have just decided to put it on both Solana and Ethereum. Of course, this means Aave will still mainly be on Ethereum, and the majority of value locked in Aave will be on Ethereum. However, they're just duplicating what they already have on Ethereum and putting it on Solana as well, just to gain some market share. So this wormhole actually has been quite bullish for Solana, and it is interesting to see. The next cryptocurrency that has gone absolutely parabolic is called Terra Luna. Now, from Terra Luna's low to its high, it has gone up around 700%, which is a completely insane amount. And as we can see, all the way at the beginning of the year, Terra was just 30 cents, and now it's $30. So it has gone absolutely insane in the past year, and this is a completely ridiculous chart that has just gone up in a straight line. Now, the reason that Terra's gone up so much is just a few small reasons. The first reason is that you can buy wrapped Luna on Coinbase. So this isn't actually a listing on Coinbase, however, it's a bit of a half listing, which isn't too much of a reason for the price to go up. The next big thing that happened to Terra is they're having a Columbus 5 upgrade, which should allow more applications to build on the Terra network, because right now not too many are built on the network. Despite this, There aren't too many applications built on Terra, and it's not too big just yet. However, it has gone up in a straight line, which is very, very insane to see, and it's interesting to see what is happening with Terra right now. Of course, I'm actually not that bullish on Terra, and the reason for this is Terra is one of the only delegated proof-of-stake cryptocurrencies left. This essentially means that delegators actually delegate where everybody stakes their crypto, and it automatically centralizes the cryptocurrency completely. So, Terra do like to say that they are decentralized. However, delegated proof of stake does automatically centralize the cryptocurrency over the long term immediately. So that is one of the reasons why I am a little bit more bearish on Terra. However, as we can see, its price action has been completely insane, and it will be interesting to see if this can continue. Now, the next cryptocurrency that I actually did a video on is called Avalanche. In the video, I wasn't too bullish on Avalanche. However, Avalanche's price has jumped up about 120% in the space of a week, and it is going completely crazy. Now, the reason for this is because Avalanche is doing a $180 million incentive program. Essentially, what this incentive program will do is it will offer people enhanced rewards to yield farm, use DeFi, or use Avalanche's applications. Of course, this means Avalanche is going to be delivering some absolutely insane APY, and a lot of people are going to be flooding to Avalanche to get this annual percentage yield, and this should mean more money is locked up in Avalanche, more people buy Avalanche, and the price of the token goes up. So this was a good strategy from Avalanche. However, personally, when I like to look at DeFi metrics, I like to look at unincentivized total value locked. This is because the incentivized total value locked can actually be manipulated by adding a lot of enhanced incentives. I do want to see if people are using the DeFi protocols because they like them and not because they're getting some insane yield that will only be sustained for a very short period of time. So overall, this news isn't that big in my eyes, as I do want to see people using Avalanche in an unincentivized way just because they like the project, not for the insane yield that'll only last a couple of months. Anyway, if we take a look at Avalanche's chart, we can see that this one has gone absolutely insane as well. In just a couple of weeks, Avalanche has gone up about 300%, which is some insane price action, and the weekly candle on Avalanche has gone up about 120%, and it will be interesting to see if this can actually be sustained. So overall, Avalanche is a crypto that is very interesting, I do think. There are a lot of positives to Avalanche, and it is relatively decentralized. However, there definitely are some issues with the amount of coins in supply, the amount of coins the team holds, and a little bit of centralization issues. Anyway, these are the three main cryptocurrencies that I want to look at that actually exploded in the past week. There were a few other layer ones like Cardano, Polkadot, and a few more that were doing very, very well. Overall, I'm not that sure why a lot of these layer 1 cryptocurrencies are going up so much, and the reason for this is because Arbitrum is coming out this month. Now, Arbitrum is an Ethereum scaling solution, and this will make it so Ethereum will be a lot better than a lot of these cryptos, as it will be decentralized and just as scalable. So overall, I'm not invested in too many of these layer 1s, as I am mainly invested in Ethereum. However, these are definitely some really hype and speculative plays, so you do need to be careful looking at a lot of these cryptos. A lot of these coins will go up hundreds of percents in just a couple of months, and then they will come down and have some pretty huge corrections at some point in the future. This can't continue forever, and it is some insane gains in just the space of a few weeks for a lot of huge and big layer 1 projects. So, if you enjoyed the video, remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching the video.